Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Curse Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this video is for the star sign of Scorpio for the month of June. So, we're going to do this month's reading a little bit different. I have 3 sets of runes in here. One set is amethyst, one set is hematite, and the other set, there's a mixture of them. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pull one rune. I'm going to give the message and the specifics of the stone. And then we will move into these 2 beautiful new decks of cards that I got. This one is called Under the Roses Lenormand. Pull one of them. And this is the Fairy Lenormand. We're going to pull one of them. The Under the Roses Lenormand is by Kendra Hertau and Katrina Hill. That's these ones. Okay. And then the Fairy Lenormand is by Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin. Okay. And then we will move into the Crow Tarot by MJ Collinane. And we're going to do a Celtic cross spread to dig a little bit deeper into what the monthly energies are going to be. And then after I'm done with the Celtic cross spread, we'll tap into Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon and see what signs Spirit is either trying to give you or that they need you to pay attention to. And then we'll tap into Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed to send off this message to you, Scorpio. All right. All right, Scorpio, so let's pull a rune. What rune, Spirit, are we going to pull today for the star sign of Scorpio for the month of June? Okay. Well, we pulled a hematite rune. Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about hematite. All right. So it's an earth base. It's earth for an earth. It's actually earth. It is for the base chakra, and it has something to do with past life. Star sign Aquarius and Aries. Planet Saturn, which I believe is in retrograde right now. And it's beneficial for timid women, self-esteem, willpower, triple heater meridian, study of mathematics and technical subjects, legal situations, compulsions, addictions, overeating, smoking, overindulgence, stress, hysteria, inflammation, courage, hemorrhage, menstrual flooding, drawing heat from the body, formation of red blood cells, regulating blood, iron absorption, circulatory problems, Raynaud's disease, anemia, kidneys, regenerating tissue, leg cramps, nervous disorders, insomnia, spinal alignment, and fractures. Hematite enhances personal magnetism. It can heal the anger and the hurt felt by those who were warriors in previous lives, supporting those who face a karmic battle in the present life, harmonizing mind, body, and spirit. It's a grounding stone, removes excess energy. It separates your emotions from those of other people. Worn on the right in the right-handed people, it shuts down metaphysical awareness. On the left, it allows metaphysical faculties to remain open. During out-of-body journeying, hematite protects the soul and guides it back into the body. Strongly yang, it balances meridians, redresses yin imbalances, dissolves negativity, and protects the aura. Okay, so that's a little bit about hematite. So let's flip it over and see what sign we got. Okay, so we're not going to we are not going to read reversals today because this is a general reading, and I believe that it's in the right position anyways. And this is the door ruin. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I do remember the symbol. Okay. All right. So, let's see. Uh, it is in phrase 8, and phrase 8 is concerned with love, happiness, and enjoyment. Okay. So let's go back here. It's I know it's pronounced Kaunes or Kunes. Kaunas, sound of K. Kaunes or Kaunes. Okay, a variety of meanings have been attributed to this rune, including torch or light, boil, abscess, and ulcer. Most common attribution is torch, although several sources do associate um, Kaunas with some form of discomfort or disease. It is also associated with cremation. It represents internal fire on all levels, including that of inflammation and fever. This is the flame of the forge and deep earth energies, so it has an association with the dwarves who dwell in the deep earth. Now, what I find a coincidence is that it's an earth based stone. Okay, it's an earth based stone that has is associated with the earth, on that the sun is associated with earth energies. Okay. um it is the flame of the artist and craftsperson, and therefore a force of creation, and there is a close association with knowledge that is derived from such inspiration. At times, it represents the fire of a sexual relationship or the barrier that needs to be crossed in order to reach inner knowledge. Okay. Um, it is concerned with illumination and also the destruction that needs to take place to make way for the new. It's concerned with dangerous forces that are hard to control. Although these forces are needed for our survival, they can easily also harm us. Okay. Kaunas denotes insight, learning, and knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment. When you're spiritually in the dark, this rune can offer an opportunity to realize your highest potential. It can lead to new beginnings, but it can also represent the light of guidance and learning, because the light that it shines brings clarity and revelation. It's a rune of spiritual as well as intellectual enlightenment. It can also indicate good health and a positive attitude. So if your life has been stagnating, this rune can show change for the better. It is a good rune to find in a casting if you're undertaking any creative ability or activity. Okay, it suggests that the solution to your problem will be forthcoming. Also, that this is a time for seriousness and concentration. It represents a form of intellectual passion, but can also occasionally denote physical and sexual passion. Whatever the setting, Quanez brings heightened emotions. Okay. All right. So that's for that too. All right. So let's pull an Under the Roses Lenormand to go with this rune. Okay. So we're going to spread it out and just pull a card. Now we're going to pull a Fairy Lenormand. Star sign of Scorpio for the month of June. All right, so let's take a look at the Lenormand and see how they correlate with this rune. Okay, so we got the mice, number 23, which adds up to a 5. And this is a number 2, and it has a clover on it, so it's a luck. See, it represents luck. See, she's holding a clover. Okay, so we're going to read this mice one. 23. Okay, so stress, problems, mistakes, chaos, loss, worries, anxiety, frustration, nervousness, theft, doubts, denial, annoyance, complications, debt, lies, unpleasantness, and numbness. Stress or worries brought on by problems or chaos. Okay. So again, we got the grounding stone. So I feel that they're telling you to um, ground yourself, ground them emotions, release this stress. Okay. Because I do feel, Scorpio, that you may be having a bout of luck, but you need not worry about it, is what I feel that they are telling you. Okay. So let's read what this means. All right. The house relates to where you will find luck by aligning yourself to the card in question. If you do, you will be lucky in whatever way the card indicates. For example, the dog in the house of the clover will be luck through a close friend. Okay. So I feel with the mouse card, um, I feel that they're really telling you to ground yourself. Okay. I feel that they're telling you that you're going to have some luck. Okay. And I feel that it could be luck when it comes to love, romance, passion. Okay. And I feel that that's why they're telling you don't stress over it. Because all it's doing is numbing you. And what I feel is what you need to do is balance out your energies, ground yourself, and you will see that this mouse energy, this numbness will turn around and possibly bring you in some luck. Okay. Um I just that mouse thing got me all messed up. I'm trying to like figure out why you would have a bad card with a good card. I feel that you're gonna like I feel that they're telling you why worry about things. There's no need to worry. There's no need to doubt what is there's no need to doubt your luck. There's no need to worry your luck, okay? There's no need to worry about whether you're lucky or not. And I feel that that's why they're telling you to ground yourself in with this hematite stone, okay? And it is related to the base chakra. So that's why I feel that they're telling you to ground this worried energy. You will get lucky. Luck is on your side. Okay. So we're going to move into the Crow Tarot for you, Scorpio, and dig a little bit deeper into what these 3 items are trying to convey to you for the month of June. Scorpio for the month of June. So we're going to pull bottom of the deck, and we got the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, stand in your self confidence. Okay, don't be stressing over things that you can't control. Okay, I feel that they're telling you you're going to get a little bit of luck, perhaps with your self employment. Okay. I feel that they're telling you to stand in your self confidence when it comes to perhaps a love partner as well. I do feel that um, if you're trying to be self-employed or start your own business, I feel that there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry because luck is on your side, is what I feel when it comes to being self-employed. And I feel that that's why they're telling you to burn that flame of passion by standing in your self confidence and stay grounded, is what I feel. Okay. So we are going to see where you're standing at in the present moment, Scorpio. Where are you standing at in the present moment? Okay, we got the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Cups can represent a few things. We're not I haven't pulled any more cards yet, so I'm just going to give you the basic meanings until I get more energy comes out. So the Six of Cups is a nostalgic card. It's about thinking about things from the past, okay? So what I feel is maybe this fear or anxiety that is from this mouse card, maybe stemming from something from your past, okay? Another thing I feel is childhood friends. Some perhaps somebody from your past is coming back with this rune, because this is about love, passion. So I feel that perhaps somebody from your past is coming back. All right. So let's see what's challenging you. The 10 of Swords. Yes. So what's challenging you, I feel, is an ending. And it's going to be painful. There's some kind of a painful ending that is challenging you for the month of June. Okay. Perhaps that's what this worry and anxiety card is about. You know, this lack of trust, this perhaps somebody from your past hurt you really bad, somebody that you really truthfully loved, and they're telling you you need to release it and ground yourself, stand in your self-confidence, because luck is on your side, is what I feel. Okay, so I do feel that there's an ending coming, and it's gonna hurt, it's gonna sting. Okay, and I'm seeing 10 swords and only one is very, very deep. So that's the other ones, like the tip of the swords are in. So yes, they hurt, but I feel that there was just a couple of things that need to be released that are going to really, really hurt. The other ones may be just a sting. Okay. But I feel that what needs to end is something from your past that you are hanging on to. Okay. So, what is the foundation of your situation? Oh, we got the Five of Pentacles. So, what's going on is you keep thinking about how you got left behind, or perhaps somebody left you out in the cold, or they just ghosted you. And you keep thinking about that. And Spirit is telling you, I feel that that's where this anxieties come from. This anxiety is coming from. Okay, Scorpio. I feel that somebody left you out in a cold. Perhaps when it come to maybe you were going to partner up with somebody and start your own business, and they just up and disappeared, decided they didn't want to do it at the last minute, and he just left you out in the cold, left you behind, gave you the cold shoulder. All right, so let's see what the recent past is. The Seven of Cups. So I feel with the Seven of Cups energy, it's a bit of a, well, I got hurt. They left me out in the cold. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm not going to make this decision because, I got hurt once and I'm not going to go through it again. And Spirit is telling you to end that. The ending happened for a reason, okay? So whomever cold shouldered you did it for a reason, and they want you to put an end to it, even though the end to the reliving that past, that nostalgic energy, even though it did hurt. Yes, it did hurt when they left you. There's no reason to stay in this nostalgic illusionistic energy. You need to make a choice about something. You need to just make the choice to release it, release that pain, release this worry, release this anxiety. Okay. So we do have a 23 on the mice card and a 2 on the other card. So that's a 7. So I feel that Spirit is telling you to trust in them. Have faith that things will turn around. Have faith that your luck will turn around. Okay. All right. So, what are you thinking about? The devil. You're thinking about these chains that are keeping you bound in this pain. The chains that keep you in this temptation, that keep you stuck, that keep you bound. Okay. Um, Perhaps some kind of a temptation, but I'm feeling more of a stuck and bound energy. You're stuck and you need to release it regardless of how painless it feels or how painful it feels. You need to release this nostalgic stuck energy. It's just an illusion. It's not reality. You're worried about something that you can't fix because the past is the past, okay? You're having fear, anxiety, worries. Perhaps you're not trusting in the universe that your luck will turn around. Well, with this being the underlying energy of this reading, I feel that you will. You'll turn that luck around and you'll be able to stand in the confidence that um, whatever you are trying to manifest will manifest, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles is about standing in your self confidence. It's about going deep within and releasing these fears, this anxiety that hurt you, okay? Something from the past that's got you stuck in this energy, it's got you stuck and bound. You need to release it. Not everybody is going to leave you in the cold, is what I feel. Okay. All right. So, what's coming towards you? The Hanged Man. So, with the Hanged Man coming, and he's looking right back at this nostalgic. He's looking back at all of this energy. He's looking back at the Six of Cups. He's looking back at the Ten of Swords. So, I feel that yes, you may be reminiscent about things from your past, okay? You may be reminiscent about this nostalgic energy, about what has kept you stuck and bound. You may be reminiscing about, this the fact that somebody left you out in the cold, perhaps from a childhood issue, and you're sitting there knowing you got to make a choice, but yet you're still sitting there because you're too afraid and worried to make that move. Okay. Well, I do feel that even though you may be reminiscing a bit, I feel that you're going to gain some kind of enlightenment over this, because you need to see things from a different perspective, is what I feel. You're going to see this energy from a different perspective. And that's why I feel that even though the truth may hurt, I feel that you will cycle it out, is what I feel. All right. So, how are you seeing yourself? We got the Four of Wands. You're seeing yourself as a stable individual. Okay. You're definitely seeing yourself as stable perhaps within a partnership, or you want to be stable within a partnership. But I feel that you are definitely seeing yourself as a stable individual. Okay. So, how are other people seeing you? We got the Eight of Wands. So I feel that other people are seeing you as moving forward swiftly, is what I feel. Okay. And perhaps after you gain enlightenment, communicating something. Okay. I feel that people are seeing you as moving swiftly into this self confidence, okay? Which in turn will bring you some luck, is what I feel, okay? But you need to step out of this worry, this fear, this anxiety, these chains that have kept you stuck and bound and keeping you from moving forward. You need to release that. All right. So, what's your hopes and fears? The Queen of Cups. So I feel you're hoping that to move forward towards this Queen of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing energy. She can be a mother. So I feel that you are hoping to perhaps move forward from perhaps you were left out in the cold as a child. Okay. And I feel that maybe you're hoping that you can move forward from this stuck mother energy. I'm also seeing that you may be wanting to communicate to a water individual, because the Queen of Cups represents water, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, so perhaps if you are a man, maybe this is a card of tapping into your feminine energy, tapping into that yin energy. Okay, because remember, this stone actually represents yang. Okay, the stone represents yang energy. So you're hoping you can tap into that yin energy and balance it out, is what I feel. Okay. I also feel there's several different messages coming in. One is a mother message. I feel that you're hoping to move out of and this feeling of being left out in the cold from your childhood. I feel that you want to communicate to perhaps a water sign, Scorpio. Um, Maybe you want to balance out your yin energies, and this stone will help you balance them out because this is a grounding stone. So I feel that you are perhaps hoping to either ground out your feminine energies, balance them feminine energies out so that you can move forward towards your queen after you gain some kind of enlightenment on what this truth is that needs to be released from your childhood, from being left out in the cold. And the reason I feel you're gaining enlightenment over what the change was that was keeping you stuck and bound and keeping you in this procrastinating energy. The outcome of the situation, the tower. So I feel that you are on pause, but I feel that the universe is going to come in and shake up that foundation. You feel that you're a stable individual, but spirit is telling you that you're not. Spirit is telling you that you're not. Your worries and fear are keeping you stuck and bound, is what I feel. Your worries and fear are keeping you stuck and bound in this illusion energy, keeping you chained to the 3D world, keeping you chained to these hurts, keeping you chained from feeling left out in the cold from your childhood. Okay. And I do feel that spirit is coming in, divine intervention is coming in to shake up your world so that you can stand in self confidence to move forward towards your queen, Scorpio. All right. So let's move on to the signs from spirit. What signs is spirit giving you, Scorpio, for the month of June? What signs are spirit going to give you for the month of June that they want you to either recognize or you're going to recognize, or the signs that spirit is giving you for the month of June? All right. So we're going to pull 3 cards. All right, so there's hidden knowledge. Yes, hidden knowledge. That's why I feel that you need to see things from a different perspective. That's why things are on pause, because I feel there's some kind of hidden knowledge, okay, that you're going to gain enlightenment on, that's going to cause, with the 777, a rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. Yes, challenging times. The tower. You're going to have a rapid soul development from this, and hidden knowledge, I feel, will be revealed. You will gain some kind of enlightenment, and you'll be able to walk through that door of transition. Okay, that's what I feel. All right. So, final message will be from the Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. One card, please. All right, so we'll just pull this one for the final message to send this reading off to you, Scorpio. Okay, so this is your card, and it says, Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we match your reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken you for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest that you take deep breaths and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibrations of well being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But most important, your happy rewards will gather up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Beautiful final message from Spirit. All right, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.